G'day everybody and welcome back to the channel. So today I want to get this terraforming fixed up for sure. Make it a bit easier to get in and out of the house and not fall down a ditch. I want to obviously move the bed and everything in here. Start getting some form of decorating done. It is not my forte, but we can try. And yeah, that's the main thing, just get obviously all this covered up, get all this ground even so that I'm not just jumping everywhere because it's uneven. And yeah, we'll see how we go. As I said, decorating is definitely not my forte. It is not something I am great at by any stretch of the imagination, but we'll do our best here. So I think I'm going to make this a little nook for the bedroom and probably put obviously like a furnace and all of that sort of stuff here, I think. And then up here I'm thinking I'll put another floor in here and turn the upstairs area into an enchanting area. And maybe down here do like, I don't know, give me some ideas, comment some ideas, but probably do a little living room area, that sort of thing. And some storage, definitely. Maybe even storage downstairs. I don't know. So give me some ideas of what you think we should put down here. But for now, I think we move these chests inside. Move all of this sort of stuff inside and just start finding where we want to put things, because you know, who wants to keep all this stuff outside in the rain? That's not good for anything. Alright, so we'll put that. Might make some lanterns a bit later. Just get some light in here. I know it's overkill with the torches, but why not? Alright, this one we can just clear out entirely and move back in. No, I think I'll do the chests. I would do them upstairs, but I'm worried that I'm going to need some down here and not have any, so we'll do this corner. Maybe this corner's like a little seating area. Tell you what, for now, we're just going to put a chest in here to store some stuff and worry about it later. And just start moving everything out of these chests. I don't know if all this will fit, but I'm gonna start moving some stuff. This is a start anyway. And I know they're all just junk chests and it looks absolutely atrocious, but I will fix it, I promise. I won't just leave it as an entire room of junk chests. Alright. Drop all of this in. On to the next one. Let's see if we can not have everything go everywhere for the first bit. Let's just move some stuff. Music is a bit menacing. My interior decorating skills are not bad enough to require this sort of music. Alrighty. That's pretty much everything. Alright, that's all moved in. Now I want to do this dirt because that's going to annoy me. So let's do that first. Grab all the dirt I've got. Don't know how much it's going to take, but anyway, better too much than not enough, right? Alright, I had to change that music. It was a bit too doom and gloom. So let's make this all sort of this height to match that door. So these will probably not even have to be here. I can probably get away with removing them actually. Yes, get out of the ditch. Silly man. I can't be bothered backfilling under here, so let's just do like this. Now, what I did say I was going to do last episode, the episode before, was lock those villages in, so come night time, I'll go do that. Because eventually when I want to set up a trading area, I want to have villages. I don't need them dead. They're of no use to me if I don't protect them. Finally getting somewhere. That looks much better already. This I'm gonna have to bring out. That's alright. Excuse me, sir. We'll fix that later. Let's do this sign. Even if it's just a rough go for now. So I do want to get some time spent inside, even though it's not something I'm great at. But we can give it a crack. Alright, let's light this up so we don't go getting up spawning. Alrighty. That'll do. Let's have a look at what we've got to decorate in here. And I should plant this at some point. So I'm pretty sure I don't. No, I've definitely got enough for books, okay. This is what I need more of. I need to find some cows. So we'll make a note of that for next time. Next episode, maybe we'll go on a animal hunt. But for now, I'll put that like that. I'll move the leather over here too, just so it's all in the one place where I need it. Oh, got some more. Sweet. What have we got in here? Let's empty this out while we're here. Alright. Definitely want to do some glowberries. I do like glowberries. I don't have to bone this one obviously, but let's just shove a couple in here. What bones for bone meal? Yeah. That should do. Just to get some light, and then maybe I don't have to worry about that then. So much. I can remove some of these. Awesome now. I'll let them grow. I won't trim them up just yet. Now, Definitely need some more lighting up here. And I don't like having kind of, you know, there's windows, I don't want to cover them up, so what we might do is, I don't really want to do it over the door though. Maybe we'll do it, you know what, we'll just do a ladder, and then that way we can just go like this. Because I do want the enchantment area kind of separate, at least for now. I've done enchanting towers in like my console world and things like that, so I'm more than happy to do an enchant build later on. But this will do for now, I think. Now, three should be enough for now. Yeah, so I can put bookshelves around with the, that there. I think I should go up a level with the floor, or 2 blocks. Let's do this. That will go there. And I reckon I'm gonna put that for now. We can always edit it. Pop down here, get some more. Start that. I'm gonna need way more, but anyway. You'll need another 18. Okay. I realised I should have just done blocks, but anyway, here we are. Alright, so this will probably be where our enchant goes. We'll have obviously bookshelves around it. I might make it a little prettier up in here. Because who doesn't love blueberries? Like, they're so pretty. Maybe even down here. Yeah, nice. And it's actually light enough that I don't have to worry about mobs. Nice. I'll put that in there maybe, and that can grow. Alright. Up here, I don't know, unsure what to do in this space just yet, but we should go look these guys in. Side quest. Alright. I should have bought my boat to swim over there faster. That wasn't very smart of me. You know what, let's go get up. I'm impatient. Don't judge. Put them up there so we can see. Alrighty. Let's go lock some people in their homes. Ooh. And not by choice. And not get blown up in the process like we did last episode. Embarrassing, right? Ow. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. You get him. Get him going. Good man. Not quite what I wanted to put there. I want to avoid that creep. Let's see what else we've got. Who else is home? Actually didn't check how many villages we had. A fair few by the looks though. Yes, hello, good night. Oh, let's lock you in there. Why are you awake? There's 2 of you in there. Okay. That'll do it. What have we got in here? Alright. You guys are lucky you've got your own golem. You can stay with your friend. It could not be a friend, but you're staying with him anyway, you don't get a choice. Alright. Let's just... Alright, that's not anything. No. So many golems up here. Far out. I hear you. And you. Bye. That's my cue. I'm not sticking around to find out. I know for a fact there's going to be... Yeah. So many villages. Awesome. Be really good for trading later. Doing awesome work, buddy. And now they're all looked in, you should be good. Alright, let's get back home. Maybe come get those cows later. Now where'd I park? Yep. Go get some sleep. And come back. Hello, Enderman. I didn't look at you. Alright, we will leave our boat there actually, because we'll probably be going in between our little build and the village a fair bit. Maybe that's an idea, we can do a little port sort of build later. But for now, this will do. Alright, we need some food. I don't do much with apples, so I don't care about eating them and waste them. I mean, I'm sure we'll be doing stuff later and end up with a ton more if we go mining more trees. Chopping more trees, not mining. Jeez, what am I on? What am I on about? There's a lot of string. Alright. Let's get that bone mill actually for those ones up here. Eventually I'll remember where everything is, I promise. Doesn't mean I will not open every chest. No, I'll still open every chest. Hi, Piggy. And I think I should get an area right here. Maybe even just here. Get a little area to get some cows breeding up. I didn't look at you. Get some cows breeding up. There you go. Okay. Pretty. Prettiest thing I can create anyway. Alright. I do apologise, you'll have to bear with me. I go on a lot of side quests and get entirely way too distracted. I'm trying not to, but it will happen. And I'm gonna have to go get more logs too. Awesome. What's this? Yep. 15. That is not many. Okay. Have we got any other logs? Anything at all? Alright. Even if it's just enough for like a little 5x5 area for cows, I'm good with that, but I don't want to be totally cruel. Just slightly. So many sheep and pigs and chickens, everything except cows, which were over there. I'll fix that later. Alright. Let's just go with that for now. That was silly. Alright, that should do. And we need some hay actually. Wheat, hay. So it's a hay bale. We're not calling it hay, we're calling it wheat. Okay. And we need to make some carpet for on top. Two, damn it. Alright. Let's go. Make a area for our little moo cows. And yeah, I think somewhere out here should be perfect, because I don't like them too close to the house because they're noisy. And then this gives me a good excuse later on as well to make a barn area down here and that sort of thing, like, you know, make like a windmill coming across, or even like a windmill over here, turn this into some farmland, but have a barn built for sure. For cow, like an area for cows, an area for sheep, chickens, pigs, but for now, I think we'll just go here. Close enough, that's not too annoying, far enough away, that is not too annoying. What do you think, Piggy? What do you think? Thanks for your contribution. Alright. Yeah. Alright, that works for me. This is just for cows for now. I'm gonna put blocks so they can jump in for now. Alright, lots of piggies. What do we got? Pig. Sheep. Donkey. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Cow. Okay. No, I'm not gonna massacre you for leather. I'm not quite that mean yet. Alright. What I should have done was gotten those leads off that trader. Whoops. Alright. We'll go, because I don't have a lead, do I know? No. Alright. Wait. Cow. Whoa. That was silly. And I don't even know what on earth that noise was. Apologies for your ears for having to listen to that nonsense. I really don't want sheep to follow me, but they're going to, aren't they? Ooh, 2 cows. Come on, you two. Ooh, come on, Alice, you already? Come on, dude. Nope. Come on. Come on. You do not want to go. Come on. There's always one. Yes. There's always one when you're trying to do something that just slows down the whole process. And you guys are going to be a pain to get across there in a boat, aren't you? Are you going to come? Yeah. Come on in. Let's go. Cow at the back's like, I don't know about this. Sheep is all for it. Come on. If you don't come, I'll come back for you. Come on, cow. Get in the boat. Get in a boat. Son of a wench. Alright. You then. I'm going over here. And I don't want to smack you. How do I... You know what? I don't trust myself. I'm going under. Alright, let's go. Come on. I'm coming back for you. Don't you go too far. Luxury accommodation just this way. Just for you. Come on down. Thank you very much. Now to get your friend. And we'll need that. I'm so gonna fall down there. What am I doing? Alright. Come on. Let's go like this. Come on. Good cow. Let's get you as close to this as possible. Hey look, there's your friend. Alright. Try not to smack you on. Come on. Up. Good job. You and you make a baby. The start of our animal journey. I won't tell you what your real purpose is, and that is to get, you know, turn into some lovely stuff later on. I promise. Okay. Let's quickly put a banister up. Handrail banister. I don't know. I feel like some people are going to be like, that's not the word we use for that. But here in Australia, I would call it that. A banister. Maybe I'm just weird. It's very possible. Alright. How are we looking here? Pretty. Alright. I need to move them out of there. So we haven't gotten much decorating done, I apologise. Let's do some oak leaves. Just leaves. So then I can at least say I've done something semi-decorating for you guys today. Because I don't think going, here's some glowberries, is enough to be fair to you guys and be like, yeah, look, we did decorating, we put some glowberries around. Like, yeah, no, that's not decorating, mate. Alright. And I'm more than open to design ideas. As I said, building is just not... Well, building's okay, but decorating is just something I don't think I've ever been great at. Not in a way that I'm happy with anyway. I'm pretty... I don't know. Everyone else seems to be doing like some really pretty builds. There's some really great builders out there, and some incredible decorators as well, and I'm like, that is just not me. Yeah, that'll do for now. Worth bringing that down. What do we think? It could work, but I need to put something here to make that look less flat. But I think that can be a next time problem. And keep making it pretty as we go. That's the best I've got. As for in here, I will do a co-op, but I think I can't stand the brown bed. What dyes have we got? We'll do a blue bed. Let's do that. I hear a zombie. Where are you? Don't tell me you're in the house. Or under it. Am I getting hotter or colder? Okay, you're not in the house. Where are you then? Yeah, but where? That's not an answer. Oh, there's a child as well. What are you doing with your children? Are you down? Ah! Where are you? That was terrifying. What noises am I even making today? Alright, we're gonna find you. So I don't appreciate those noises. You wanna hear somewhere? And if so, how? Okay, so minimap is showing a little system-y cave thing under here, so that's probably where the noises are coming from. But scared the bejeebers out of me. It was not okay, man. There. Come on, child. Come into the sunshine. Why are you not burning? Why aren't you burning? Now you burn. That's bizarre. Have you exercised your baby zombie today? Alright, let's just light this up down here because I'm not dealing with this all the time. Oh, hello, sir. You left your kids unsupervised out there, and they burned. So you're aware. Yeah, there's some coal under here. That's pretty cool. Alright, this might be a nice little accidental find that we can turn into something later on. Is that day to day? No. Alright. Keep that lit up. Try and stop them from being too noisy. Alright, I really need to tell you what, for today we'll leave it here. I will go and breed these cows again if they're ready. Probably not. But I'll go breed these cows one more time. Pardon me. You ready? Oh, you are. There, you're making another baby. Thank you. Hello, children. Alright, we'll leave it there for today. And any decorating tips, ideas, anything you guys want to see in this build, let me know. So the main thing we have, I guess, is this will be the enchanting area, definitely, until I you know, get later on, and I can do an enchanting tower with a portal in here. Give me some ideas. And same with downstairs. I'm not opposed to moving that bed. I'm more than happy to move it somewhere, and I'll have a think around of a few places where I can put that when I'm off stream and just have a play around as well. But we'll need a storage area. We'll definitely turn this into like our little smelting area for now. And that'll do for today, I think. It's a start. That's the main thing. Is it's a start, and we can just work on where we go from here. But let you guys have a think what you want to see, and take it easy, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.